mine in middle school, around the 8th grade. I was walking late to my history class, my 7th period class, and I always had a Walkman on me. It's like a radio, I don't know if y'all know what that is. But I listened to the radio, and the DJ played a song by Cameron called Oh Boy, and it blew my mind. Like, I love the beat, I love the song. I was late to class, so I ran in there, and I had my 3 friends, Patrick, Dedrick, and Keith, and I was like, yo, we're gonna be this rap group. I'm gonna be the producer, you gonna manage us, and y'all two gonna rap, and I'm gonna come home with some beats the next day. So I got this website called SoundClick, and because I got home, I was like, well, I don't know how to make a beat. So I recorded some beats on a Fisher-Price tape recorder on like a cassette, and I brought the tape back to school, and I was like, yo, I found these beats, let's fucking check them out, and let's write some songs to them. And then we went back to my house like a couple days later, and we freestyled to like the tape recorder over the beats. And I kept doing that for most of my 8th grade career. Then I went to 9th grade, and I met this guy, Carl Harris, and he has some actual turntables and like a real computer. So he knew how to like properly record us on like a Cool Edit or whatever. And we started recording songs there, and then I kept doing that all of high school. And some more stuff happened, and here I am. I'm from Houston, Texas. 4th largest city in America, from a neighborhood called 3rd Ward. It's in the inner city, home of some famous rap artists like Big Mo. It's on the south side of Houston. If you know anything about Houston rap, there's culturally a divide between the north side and the south side. Some famous north side artists are people like Swisher House, the record label, artists like Mike Jones, Paul Wall, Chamillionaire, Slim Thug. On my side of town, we had artists like DJ Screw, Big Mo, Fat Pat, Lil Kiki. Also, I guess the Ghetto Boys are from the north side too. They're from a neighborhood called 5th Ward, which is right on the north end of downtown, so it's the cusp of like the north side. But yeah, basically where I'm from, south side, 3rd Ward, Houston, Texas. But I'm here at Brandeis. Probably Prince, and then the Ramones, and then E40. Wow. Okay. Marry, kill, fuck, Prince, E40, or the Ramones. Well, I'm not a polygamist, so I can't marry all of the Ramones, but if I had to choose one, I'd marry Dee Dee Ramone.
Okay.
Maybe Joey, maybe have an affair with Joey Ramone. I'd fuck Prince, I guess. Because he's the closest to a woman out of all of them.
That's
and damn, I can't kill E40 though. This is a fucked up question. Alright, how about this? If I had to marry, kill, fuck, I'm gonna change my answers. I would marry E40 because he has a lot of game and a lot of wisdom and probably keep our family wealthy for years to come. If I had to kill somebody, I'd kill Johnny Ramone because I love him, but he was kind of a racist and I'm not down with that. And I guess I'd fuck Prince still.
There you go.
Get on Instagram, Twitter, Vine, read stuff on Wikipedia, watch music documentaries, read musicians' autobiographies, text message people. What else do I like to do? I like to buy Fubu and keep the brand alive. You know, kind of a philanthropist. At Brandeis. I love islands. You know, I've been friends with Nick Diamonds for a few years. My producer Tom Cruise has been friends with Nick Diamonds for even longer. I've done shows with his side project Mr. Heavenly. I've done shows with Islands before. They're a great band. I just found out today that most of the people on this tour are all fire signs like me. I'm an Aries. Tom Cruise is Leo. Nick Diamonds is Sagittarius. 2 of his band members are Aries and Aries. And the tour manager's Sagittarius, and the other 2 guys are Cancer and Capricorn, so I'm happy to be in the hot seat. Yeah, I'm way into it. I'm not way into it, but it's kind of like a fun hobby. I guess you can add that to the list of things I do when I'm not rapping and making these raps. Man, you know what? definitely have a real effect. You know, tonight there's a rare moon. There's like a super moon.
Yeah.
It's called Hector's moon, and it's gonna be a full moon at 1:37 a.m. tonight.
Yeah.
And every time there's a full moon and I'm out somewhere, something interesting happens. Like I think the moon more so affects women because I think that they're closer. You know, their like bodies kind of operate by like the stars and stuff a little bit more.
Yeah.
Just, you know, that's what people say. And I have seen a lot of good, bad, and ugly on full moons, and I'm thrilled to see what happens tonight. Future, Karate Chop, Chief Keef. Which one? There's so many good Chief Keef songs. I don't love no thotties. Sitgo. Just pretty much you can put any random Chief Keef song in there and I'll probably like it. So that's 2. Future, he has a new song called Substitute Everything, so I guess you can put Future on there twice. Man, I pretty much only listen to Future and Chief Keef right now, so Future, Chief Keef, anything they've done, I like it. Bad? See, you know what? Man, I used to review music.
Oh, really?
Like, you know, write about it, and my job was to write album reviews, and I was assigned albums and I had to write about them, and I just got so burnt out on it because I don't really like to shit on somebody's album, you know what I mean? If I hear something once or twice and I don't care for it, I'm probably not going to visit again, you know? So I really don't have lots of albums that I've heard that I think stink because I don't listen to every album. I like check out some singles, I like check out the first part of an album, and if it doesn't grab me, then I'll turn it off. But there have been times where I've been proven wrong, like with Future and Chief Keef. When I first heard both of these 2 artists, I wasn't really feeling it, but off the merits of their albums, I got the Chief Keef album and I got the Future album, and I took the patience to listen to it, and it blew me away, you know? So I still give stuff a chance, but I don't really have nothing that I just heard. I just flat out just want to diss right now that comes to mind. I just try to think about the stuff I love. Colleges are a big part of any artist touring schedule in this day and age.
Yeah.
They pay a lot of money, generally, and they're a lot of fun. They have music lovers. They have people with the income and the patience to be real music fans.
Yeah.
And it's awesome to get to reach them, you know. A lot of times they're young people with their own ambitions, and when you see an artist playing a space like this, you're so much closer than even if you go to like a club show. You know what I mean? Me playing in this little hangout den that y'all have here is going to be a much more intimate experience than if y'all saw me at like the Middle East or any other local club, no matter how big or small it is. Yeah. So I love playing in the colleges. I love meeting the fans. I love talking to kids. I love just hearing what people's lives are like and what little part I play in it. I'm blessed to be there. Recently, I played in Iowa at Grinnell College. It was me, Tom Cruise, and Hot Sugar. And it was everything that I would want a show to be. Like, I got to do everything that I love to do before, during, and after shows. I got great money, the food was good, good drinks. You know, I met some cool people. The show was rocking. You know, it's perfect. Brand nice. It's Fat Tony from Houston, Texas. I just want to let you know that I love you. Stay positive, stay happy, stay blessed. Stay in school if you want to and you can afford to. And if not, get your knowledge elsewhere.